What's good, chat? What it do? What it do? What's good, JG? What's good, Cloud? I'll be back, y'all. All right, chat. I was talking to the homie. That's why you couldn't hear me. Yeah, I know. I was talking to some homies. They were still talking about some Avatar stuff. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? A lot of news came out. Well, not a lot, but we got some stuff to watch. I have not looked at much of the 3.0 stuff that apparently got released last night. I saw a little bit on Twitter, but I'm kind of in the dark. But what's good, Matrix? What's good, Senna? What's good, JG? What's good, Ordix? Cloud? Hope y'all all doing well. But from what I saw, I don't. It seemed like it was a good amount of news, but it didn't tell us too much. I've been having a blast playing P5X, so it's much better now. Let's go. I feel that. I've been playing fighting games mostly. Daima Goku came out today, so I was messing with him a little bit before stream. Yes, most been doing like the 2 SKO stuff. I'm getting ready for Invincible. I'm actually starting to watch TV a bit more too. I missed a lot of shows. I think 2.8 stream will have a big 3.0 Tuesday. I think so too. But they did say anniversary is 3.1, so it might not. The crazy stuff might not happen until 3.1. That's the one thing I did hear about, that anniversary got pushed back a patch. Which actually works perfectly for me because the Avatar game comes out when 3.0 comes out. And I was going to be stressed trying to produce content on both channels simultaneously. So the fact that anniversary got pushed back a patch actually helps me out a lot. We got a lot to look into. I see most people are kind of happy about what they talked about in the discussion. But we'll see. It's actually going to be a pretty short stream, so we're most going to be chilling. A lot of discussion. Maybe we'll branch out and talk about some other stuff. Let me just get the videos ready. Oh yeah, I seen the Happy Chaos Infinite. I've been back on Guilty Gear Virtual. I played it a little bit. I played, you know, y'all know I'm playing Soul, so I've been having fun with my what's the name? With my Sidewinder. I kind of want to play Johnny. Johnny looks kind of fun at 2.0. We'll see. What's good, Happy? I'll be right back in 1 second. Give me some of the drink. And then get ready. Just give me 1 second.
Away, 'cause I can take care of myself. I don't need you making decisions for me. Hands off me. Do you think you're of any help? No, you are doing no favors, no guidance, no counsel, no blessings for anyone. You're just a plague. That's why I need you to lose control. It is my last chance to take it all from you. Better keep your hands on yourself. Never reach out for me. You have your own desires. They'll never be in the same realm as mine. Better keep your hands on yourself. Never reach out for me. Hands off. Just keep your hands off. Just keep your hands off. Just keep your hands off. You should just cut your losses. There is no use for your blessings. I will purge you from our horizon. I'll prove that you only care about yourself. I only got to where I am now through wounding, through rebellion, through passion, through all my fears of losing them. That's why I need you to lose control. It is my last chance to take it all from you. Better keep your hands onto yourself. Never reach out for me. I have my own desires. I know they aren't in the same realm as yours. Better keep your hands onto yourself. Never reach out for me. So many things missing, I will never find them. That can't happen again. The more I see, I start to wish I could just turn back
right, we back. We back. Okay. We here. About to switch screens. Let's watch some of this 3.0. And if you guys haven't yet, be sure to leave a like on the stream. Support is appreciated. But yeah, let's see what they got in store for us for this 3.0. All right. Hope all y'all here. You can also pull up a notepad on the side. Take a little bit of notes.
OK， 大家好，欢迎收看本次节目，我是阿鹏。在 2.7 版本，我和大家一起经历了主线的新篇章，很高兴其中一些设计能够得到大家的喜欢。接下来呢，我也想对我们后续的剧情做一些分享。首先，在主线方面，自从 1.4 与布林格一战之后，主角体内潜藏力量便在逐渐的苏醒。可是，在与始祖意外的接触过后，这种力量呢，却又逐渐走向了一些失控的边缘。因此，能够缓解这种状况的特殊材料弗林特灰金便成为了主角近期行动的目标。不过，在 2.7 版本的结尾，这份关键的奖品被自称拉米尔的神秘人物夺走了。他到底是谁？和神将在6分阶的接触，又是有意为之，或者仅仅只是一场偶遇？他是否已经发现了神将眼中的秘密？他对这些秘密又知道多少？这些当然不是今天要跟大家讲的内容了，这些就留在后续。神将们在下一次的深夜问答游戏里向他问个清楚好了。就像之前和大家预告过的那样，在经历过一些意外事件之后，一直以来潜藏于法厄同体内的力量，也就是我们所说的赫里俄斯的遗产，也将会以以太一体佩洛伊斯的形式。
What the fuck? Are we gonna playable Faithin? I guess this is going to be our free agent next patch. I mean, next season. In a playable version of the proxies. Proxy stand, that would be fire. What's good, Ray?
真正出现在大家的面前。他会和其他的代理人一样，成为主角在战斗中的助理。当然，这也同样也意味着或主动或被动，那些赫里俄斯机关时期的往事，也将在后续的故事当中慢慢来到法厄同的面前。可能有熟悉的人，也有不熟悉的人。在第2季的尾声，空洞英雄大赛的背后，各方势力的图谋也渐渐浮出水面。有黑制的裁决官罗米亚，有治安局的西西弗与塞维里安，当然也有行踪成谜的拉米尔。以及自称来自马瑟尔集团的维琳娜与诺姆。当然，各位细心的神将可能已经注意到了，维琳娜与诺姆在
Who I hype for these characters? I know I put it in the thumbnail. Unless the gameplay's fire, I don't care about neither of these characters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing they're gonna be the 3.0 characters. Marlene and Valina. Is that the? I think that's the one that I have in my thumbnail. I gotta see what she do. Actually, I think that's how I feel about both. I just gotta see what they do. If they do some cool shit, I'll be there. She look like she'll support Valina. It look like she'll be a support. She like give me Rena vibes. That's why I say that.
本期的结尾所提及的另外一个势力罗斯凯利法，这个名字呢，其实在更早期的故事当中也已经有所提及了。在第3季的故事当中呢，我们也将在维琳娜与诺姆的邀请之下，正式来到这座隐秘的天空之城，帮部们的理想乡——空域机密特区罗斯凯利法。这里呢，是一座由晚宙女士所统领的帮部与人类和谐共处的梦想之城。同时呢，它也是一座在旧埃黎都时期就已经作为机密特区独立存在的避世之地。从这一概念出发，我们会更加优先的去考虑一些模糊的体验感，为罗斯凯利法定下了一种怎么说呢？从感受上可能像是温暖的旧日感这样一种情感方向上的基调。我们希望它不仅仅是一种视觉风格上的呈现，更多的是当大家在这座城市里漫步的时候一种整体的氛围感。在我们的设想当中呢，它应该是一个温暖而宁静的地方，就像是某个夏天的午后，你和你的朋友们或者和你的帮部朋友们在公园里的某棵树下围坐在一起，分享红茶，分享点心。大家有说有笑，微风吹过，然后可能有树叶落到你的红茶里，类似于这样的一个情景。这个情景是我们最初在和美术以及策划同学沟通的时候构建起的第一个画面。我们也觉得它是一个最能代表罗斯凯利法整体氛围基调的一个基础。我们会从这个点出发去构建其他更多的东西。那么在这之后
Man, I still do 2 Pacific Story. No excuse why I didn't do it today. Might get it tonight, but Norma looked really good there. I really like her hair in the end talking sequence. I have not. You guys know I'm still catching up. I think I'm at 2.5 right now. Story.
其实第二个问题就出现了。当神将或者说我们的法厄同第一次踏入这座天空之城时，他最先感受到的应该是什么？是怀旧？是惊奇？还是那些奇怪或者说有些独特的帮部礼仪？出现在我面前答案其实有很多，我们想了很久，但是最终决定为大家呈现出来的是一种熟悉却又陌生的感觉。我们希望神将所熟悉的那些，不管是情感还是物件，还是一些生活上的一些痕迹，我们希望他们能够以一种更罗斯凯利法的方式，或者说一些大家不太熟悉的方式融合在一起，让他们最终整体呈现为一种熟悉而又陌生的感觉。让大家能够以这样的一种方式，这样的一种心情去见证这片奇迹之地。在这个以感受或者这种模糊的体感为先行去构思的过程当中呢，一些关键的叙事意象也自然的变得越来越清晰了，越来越重要。比如说象征着生命力与陪伴感的帮部。
What's that, Bamboo City? Ew, tall bamboos. That looks weird. Tall bamboos look weird. What are we doing? And they getting their ears done. There's a cat boo. Wait, that's cool. They got like flying bikes and shit. It's actually pretty cool. If this is what the city's gonna be like, this is pretty fire. I actually like. Oh, is this Billy? Yeah, it is Billy. I like this concept art a lot. Let's see. What did I miss? I didn't want to do some of the events with cutscenes since I think they take place after the story, so I really need to get around to that. Probably. I'm super broke, but still kind of want to pull for Seed M1. I do want to go for my Seed M2, but I am broke. Zenless wacky style, yeah.
或者一些承载着具体的时代记忆或者说生活质感的那种复古的元素， 以及一些能够奠定整体场景基调的，像我刚说的，它是一个空域机密特区。OK， 所以我们希望它有一些天上的故乡这样的感觉。在这之后，视觉的转化也就有了叙事的依据。拿物件举个例子吧，我们的美术团队像这样选择了一些复古未来风格的悬浮出租车以及双层巴士这些比较具象的物件。
Oh, we're going to. I saw somebody say that we're going to London. This is a very London-inspired location. I like this. I think I'm a much more of a fan of this than where we went with season 2. I actually like this a lot. This is pretty cool.
用它们构建出了一个复古但又有一定科技感的日常舞台。当然，我们的设计也不只是这些静态的东西了，我们更希望它能够成为一个活起来的故事，它能够承载故事，或者说它自己就是故事。说到这儿呢，我想和大家分享一个比较有趣的例子。大家可以看屏幕上呈现出来的这个叫做公共帮部充电间的设施，以及里面这个别具一格的充电座。这个设计我们现在看起来可能会觉得它有些跳脱，但我认为它恰恰是属于我们想体现的那种独属于罗斯凯利法的独特生活感。它有着罗斯凯利法独有的那种幽默感，以及针对帮部们的一种温情的感觉。我们希望它是一个专属于帮部的类似于复古科技这样的一种感受。那么我们有时候也会想，像这样一个小小的充电座，它的影响会不会已经超出了罗斯凯利法？在新爱丽都，我们是否也能寻找到它的影子呢？那么比如说像在新爱丽都，在巴拉大厦内，如果大家有注意到的话，里面其实是有类似这样的设施的，就是这些帮部坐在马桶上的雕像。我们认为他们的
I still didn't dislike Wi-Fi, but in retrospect, out of how the locations were more small, just 2 residents. Yeah, I didn't necessarily dislike Wi-Fi. It just didn't feel super interesting to me though. Which is funny because I do like the what's the Chinese themed location of Star Rail? That was like their version of celebrating like their inspiration of celebrating their culture. I really like that place. But that was post it being there, because I was already, I think, what was that update that what is her name? Shorty with the purple hair. It was when she came out. So I was already I was behind. I was playing catch up, but I know people didn't like that place either when it came out. Like people were kind of 50-50 on it. I can't remember the name of it. But I remember like the Chinese themed area for HSR, people weren't super fans of it at the time. I thought it was fun when I ran through it, but it was pretty long. So I can kind of see it based off like the feeling that we got with the Zenless. But yeah, Wi-Fi isn't bad.
灵感可能就是来自于罗斯凯利法上的这样的充电座，有可能大厦的主人曾经偶然见识过这套设施，然后邀请艺术家重金复刻，然后它甚至可能会成为艺术界的某种潮流或者话题。我们只是拿它举个例子，我们希望罗斯凯利法的更多的一些物件、一些设施、一些氛围感的东西，我们希望他们也能像这个样子，通过任务，通过大家在故事当中、在主城当中漫步的一些氛围感的感受，希望他们能够与新爱丽都之间建立起这样那样的联系，成为大家能够体验的一些故事的碎片。我想借此说明的是，就像我刚才所说的，罗斯凯利法岛上的一景一物，不仅他们将与大家未来体验的故事紧密相连，我们更希望的是他们能够在罗斯凯利法以外的地方，比如说新爱丽都的各处，大家能够找到与他们呼应的东西，与他们有关联的东西。最终呢，我们希望罗斯凯利法能够成为一个既与绝区零的整体的潮酷美学一脉相承，又能够与新爱丽都融为一体，凭借这种独特的叙事设计，让它在绝区零的世界观下生长出自己独一无二的故事、气质与它自己的生命。
So they want it to be seamless with New Era, dude. Okay. City and Combat Era.
大家好
Okay.
我是小玉。那
Joe
接下来呢，就由我来为大家介绍下这里的生态和系统。在这里，各色崎岖的店铺将林立街头，全新的签到打卡地、火锅饼铺等待着与大家见面。 在这里呢
Oh, that's pretty cool,
会
pretty
有
cool.
盲盒提供给大家进行拆取，
Oh, it's
以及呢
it's a
可
bear
兑换额外的奖
waffle
励。
joint.
虽然阔别
That's
了
fire.
熟悉的提曼咖啡，但在坐落于贝
Is that all black ambi? Is that what that is? Maybe just the lighting. I was
贝
looking
克福
around.
德街的片刻弦中，特制型号的提曼大师将为玩家带来别具罗斯凯利法特色的下午茶，同样能为神将们驱散行动后的疲惫。此外呢，还有像是面包店啊、爵士吧等这种特殊独特的店铺
Jazz
坐落于
bars
在城市的各处，供玩家自由探索。探索的深度将被一个新的系统所承载——不联邦终端。你可以将其理解为罗斯凯利法帮部们的通用网络。这套系统将贯穿整个主城，还有整个战斗区，辅助身为非本地人的主角们和 ES 一起深度参与帮部的交流网络，发掘城市中的隐藏秘密区域，探索各个区域的热点事件，收录城市内的角色档案。在第3季内，不联邦的内容会逐步开放。随着玩家账号权限的升级呢，不联邦终端还会为大家提供一站式的成长体验与丰富的回馈。不联邦终端海的内容会逐步开放。随着玩家账号权限的升级呢，不联邦终端还会为大家提供一站式的成长体验与丰富的回馈，帮助玩家揭开隐藏在罗斯凯利法背后的人文故事。同时呢，全新帮部主题玩法也会随着一场意外开启。我们将和新代人朋友一同前往唤醒帮部，和帮部一起提升能力，一起应对各种挑战。随着玩法故事的深入，神将们会了解到更多的帮部故事。在唤醒并找回来越来越多的小帮部们的过程中，还可以获得开启秘密基地的特殊赠礼。更多的细节，还请先允许我卖一个关子，各位神将们请拭目以待吧。而在战斗区里面，我们还投放了更多更新的，请拭目以待吧。
They're just an outpost.
而在战斗区里面，我们还投放了更多更新的怪物与机关，它们将与场景深度去结合。在第3季的故事当中，我们将会遭遇一种名为泄露基点的特殊环境现象。
Singularity
它的出现
leakage. I'm guessing this is the like miasma.
会将小范围内的现实空间短暂的变为与空洞内相似的环境。这里有错综复杂的通路、变化的机关，它会带来全新的探索与战斗的体验。在这种和空洞极为相似的环境下呢，各种侵蚀体以及我们的老朋友蚁骸自然也会出现。这种现象的出现到底是偶然，还是有人在背后操纵，刻意为之？那就留着后续的故事当中，由神将们自行的探索吧。在探索的过程中呢，法厄童本身具备了黑客技术，也将得到更实际的应用与体现。在特定的情况下，操纵场景内的多种科技造物，或是在 EIC 的协助下，利用某种特殊的载具，抵达某些平时不可抵达的秘密区域，都将成为
Oh, what the world?
神将
Flying
在的载具。
bamboo! That's cool. Flying eels. Eels with a jetpack is fire. Love it.
抵达某些平时不可抵达的秘密区域，都将成为神将在第3季中的探索的全新手段。在掌握了前面阿鹏老师提到的以太一体后，神将也将会解锁更多在场景中行动探索的特殊手段，敬请期待。
A jetpack joyride
这
is
便
gonna be
是
fire.
罗斯凯利法，一个等待你的降临，亲手写下故事的地方。
Combat and
剧情
gameplay.
场景相关的内容。
Y'all already know why we here. This is the. Oh, they got like custom Zenless controllers or something. What the? How I get one of them?
真的很精彩。我是 ZK， 在战斗方面，我们也在持续投入，力求给大家带来更新、更好的体验。在即将到来的 2.8 版本，大家将会体验到风属性所带来的策略变化。2.8 版本的新 BOSS 会在特定阶段进入风属性异常状态，期间施加其他异常。
added. And it does
状
what?
态将会在特定阶段进入风属性异常状态。
Boss enters a wind attribute anomaly state.
期间施加其他
And inflicting other attribute anomalies during this period will trigger a brand new vortex effect. Oh, so we don't have wind elements? The boss will create the
异常
wind
状态
attribute?
将会触发全新的乱流效果。
So I guess for now,
而
maybe
风
we'll
属
get
性的
wind
代理
characters
人在
later.
第3季的战斗中也会发全新的乱流效果，而风属性的
Yeah, wind attribute agents.
代理人在第3季的战斗中也会发挥不容小觑的作用，大家可以期待一下。而在风属性之外，我们也汲取了之前做命破职业的相关经验以及大家的反馈。
Hold up, they're making changes to Rupture? What are they changing?
正在对其他战斗策略与角色
But to firmly explore.
搭配的可能性进行一些构思与探索，正在对
In order to formulate and explore more possibilities. Better team composition, maybe.
对其他战斗策略与角色搭配的可能性进行一些构思与
Common strategies.
探索，
Team
希
synergy.
望能为大家未来的配
It
对
helps
与实
provide
战带
more
来更丰富的
squad
选择
building
空间。
options, broadening the possibilities in
当然，
combat.
这些还都处
Of
于
course,
非
all of
常
these are
前期的
still in
规
the
划
early
阶段
stages，of
待方
planning.
向进一步明
We'll
确
share
后
more if
再
they're
来
more
和大家分
dark,
享。
much clearer.
我们的老角色补强
Plan
计
on
划
enhancing
也
older
在
characters
稳
also
步推进中
progressively。steady. Let's go. More character buzz.
在第3季里，大家能见到更多已登场角色的补强与机制优化，
Of already released agents.
精彩的
So look, they're and they leave that pretty open ended. Like, I need your young buffs, please, please.
的战斗离不开与之匹配的对手。我们正在为新敌人制作新的
For
攻
new
防招
attack
式
defense。skills
在
for
第3季
enemies.
中，部分新增招式可能暗藏需要
Hidden designs.
把握时机、协同应对的设计。它或许会成为连接小队成员、触发更多配合的契机。
Might be just a way to bring your squad together and unlock some sick combos. What do you mean by that? Probably addressing the really don't have team options. I have no idea what the rupture stuff will mean in regards to taking feedback. Hope it just means they'll have an alternative to Lucia. Probably so. Big words, nothing of substance was actually shared though. Yeah, not too much. Something to note with wind, it doesn't cause disorder when having wind plus another anomaly. Instead, it causes a vortex. Okay. I guess they're trying to move away from just anomaly stuff when causing disorders. So maybe like some new types of effects will be really cool. HP gimmick kind of neat, but if they have so much healing and damage reduced, just to be immortal, they're just attacking with 100% pin. Hold on, what HP gimmick? Watch Watch arena will work be as a support for your rupture knee, sheer force adrenaline for rupture, and more pin for miasma shields. That would be kind of crazy. Hopefully, maybe is that what we want? Would we want that for arena? I guess Jane's next due to wind coming. Julian, Jane, Colada, Caesar. Why Jane specifically?
新敌
What
人
made you
外
think，that?
我们还有一个颇具
Because
惊
they
喜
do
的计
enemies,
划
we've also。got
在第
pretty
3季的新战斗玩法中，各位已经交手过的宿敌们将施展出前所未有的新招式。
Oh, they're updating. They're updating kits, I guess, to bosses.
当完全熟悉的
我的妈
BOSS 亮出完全陌生的杀手锏时，相信会为各位带来一场酣畅淋漓的战斗体验。在该玩法中，我们会提供预设的代理人配对，不考察养成进度，只检验操作与理解。追求手法极限的玩家将迎来他们的主场。当然，我们也仍会保留自由配对的选项，供喜爱使用自身配对的玩家选择。另外，在之前的节目中和大家分享过的0号空洞的迭代方向，目前也有了阶段性的进展。我们正尝试在这个玩法里。
Okay, change to HoLoZero. Yeah, but I say, I know you said it before, Jess. I think it just all depends. She just might not be the character for you. I think a lot of people like Jane, how she is. So I think a lot of the changes that they would do to her probably wouldn't really change her direction. But they could do some more interesting things with her. She's pretty basic. She's pretty simple. But she's also just due to like due to my mind blank. Fuck it. What should be I love playing Jane? I just want more things to do with her. Oh, okay. Okay, let me organize this a bit better. New playable version. Excuse me. Is resting. Nations. They. One second, almost done. Just clean up these notes. Be back. Okay. Great. Okay, we're caught up. Get it up. What did I miss? Trust me, I played her as many ways possible. Foul attack. Shut up, bro. She has is her bar, which equates to holding basic. Trust me, I played her. The Hollow Zero holding basic is pretty fire. They should give her that. Yeah, that would make Jing a little more fun. I think she would have a stuff like special dodges during her attacks that lead into a special counter or something that can go with her, like glass canning, highly mobility field. That would be pretty cool. Older agents are very simple, but that isn't a big problem concerning the optimization and rotations within a team. Yeah, I want her Hollow Zeros. Optimization rotations is fun because it's leads to static results anyway. Variety is what brings fun, by the logic, everyone's boring. Yeah, I think optimizing rotations. Well, I don't think optimizing rotations is fun. I think just how a character feels when they're playing and the options that they have available to them is what makes them fun, not necessarily optimizing their rotations. I think optimizing rotations does, in a way, make characters a little less fun over time. Also, learning dodge repair mechanics has a lot more depth dodge. But I also think that's where like boss design comes into play to kind of shake up the rotations that you go about, as well as other characters pairing with other agents releasing to pair with those characters kind of shakes up that design. That's why like Soldier 11, every basic attack is a decision you make to the basic yeah. But there's an optimized way to play Soldier. There's just a dynamic that's introduced when fighting different content and the different teams that you put her on. I think that's the case from all agents mostly, but some agents allow a bit more adaptability on the fly in comparison to some other characters. I think it's probably the best way to put it. Some characters don't allow a lot of freeform gameplay. A lot of them are very stagnant. And they kind of just have a one, maybe not one note gameplay is the best way to play it, but they don't offer a lot of some characters don't offer enough nuance within their kit. Leno burned out trying way too hard to optimize routing. That he forgot that boss RNG makes the fight more interesting. Leno is just like that type of player from the background that he has, so not too surprising. I think Leno's just used to a level of game that constantly challenges the player to optimize, that constantly challenges the player's approach on a consistent basis. So optimizing, even with optimization, it is a bit more fun. Because if I'm not mistaken, Leno comes from a MMO background. Like he was playing I can't remember what the game he was playing before Zenless. It was an MMO, if I'm not mistaken. He made content on. So I'm pretty sure that's where like most of his experience comes from. I would say the best blueprint for interactive gameplay are Ellen and S11. Yeah. I don't find Ellen fun though, personally. But I could definitely see that. Well, I don't say I don't find her fun. I just don't find her that interesting in comparison to some of the other characters. I don't really like her gameplay much. But I think that's just me. I don't think it's bad though. I just personally don't enjoy it as much. I think I put her kind of similar with Sambi. I think Sambi, both of their buffs and designs make them a bit more fun, a little more interesting, but they still don't hit like the mark for like the characters that I love playing in the game. But I definitely understand why people love their gameplay, especially after buffs. I could definitely see why.
构建一个更完整、沉浸的单局体验框架，并且将其与局外的资源循环深度融合。我们还会加入全新的敌方单位，与敌人相关的独特技能。玩家所面对的核心挑战将来自危机四伏的空洞反。
Environment. We're also adding a new enemy unit and skill unique to certain enemies. We're also adding new enemy units and skills unique to certain enemies. Don't you guys already do this? Well, I
独
don't
特
know
技能
what's special
玩
about
家
this.
所面对的核心挑战将来自危机四伏的空洞环境，营造空洞生存的紧迫感的同时，也为大家提供全新的破局思路与纯粹的战斗乐趣。
Oh. No way.
该玩法将在第3季推出，目前正在持续调优中。活动玩法方面，我们主要会以以下方向持续优化。我们会持续推出能体现都市生活气息的趣味玩法。2.7 版本的滚烫寻仙记合店活动承蒙大家喜爱。在第3季中，更多兼具沉浸感与城市氛围的活动也列入了开发日程。其次，我们也在筹备更多融合轻度操作与战斗手感的休闲玩法。此前广受好评的战斗拍照活动，目前也在优化过程中。未来会
It will make its return in an even more engaging
更具乐趣的形态回归。
Is it going to be permanent though?
最后，玩法与叙事的有机结合也是我们重点关注的对象。我们希望能够借助两者的融合，更好地展现我们代理人的魅力。在这里可以预告下，在今年夏季的大型活动中，各位将能体验到玩法如何更自然地成为叙事的一部分，从而去推动情绪、营造氛围。总之，在第3季里，我们会加大对战斗玩法的投入。一方面，我们希望进一步挖掘角色在不同战斗玩法中的价值，不管是高难挑战。 希望进一步挖掘角色在不同战斗
and evaluate by characters and bring across different combat modes. What exactly did he
玩法
say?
中的玩法的投入。一方面，我们希望进一步挖
3 will have an emphasis on combat gameplay.
一些角色在不同
They want to dig deeper. To bring more value to characters across different combat modes.
战斗玩法中的价值，不管是高难挑战还是相
Be a difficulty challenge for Sam. Whether it be through difficulty or sandbox exploration.
探索，我们都尽可能
We'll
提
do our
升角
best to
色在
ramp
其中的
our
作用。
characters' roles.
另一方面，我们也
On the
看到
other
了
hand, we
玩家对
also
于
see how players are fans of interesting combinations.
类似战斗加拍照这样有趣组合的
Such as
起来。
combining combat and taking pictures.
我们希望后续在活动玩法的规划上，也尽可能以战斗为基点去做体验拓展，让玩家尽可能操作喜爱的代理人，用一个更匹配预期的体验形式去玩。当然，在休闲玩法上，我们也会以能够让大家感受到代理人魅力、心安理都、都市乐趣的方向去持续开发新内容。
Vision preview and closing
这次
remarks.
从新主城罗斯凯利法的特色场景到战斗玩法与角色的全方位进化，这便是我们为剧情第3季及未来所勾勒的蓝图。
我们深知，一个鲜活的新安理都不仅需要不断扩展向大家展示内容的边界，更需要让身处其中的每一位神将都能感受到旅程的顺畅与乐趣。所以，系统和前期体验的优化会是我们始终如一的课题。
那有没有什么就近期就会上线的，能和我们先透露一下的东西？
懂你意思。 在即将到来的2.8版本，我们将先迈出一步，上线菲林奖励获取指南，帮助大家更直观地掌握资源获取途径与进度。
这只是个开始，在未来的版本中呢，我们希望用这些优化的成果，为大家扫清前行路上的小石子，让冒险之旅呢变得更加的流畅与愉快。
在持续前进道路上，当然还伴随着值得共同庆祝的里程碑，周年庆便是其中的一个。
是的，在第3季起始的叙事节奏上呢，我听阿鹏老师说，我们要进行一次非常重要的优化。
仔细说说。
是的，为了确保我们季度主线的高潮部分能够有充分的铺垫，也让每一位角色的塑造更加饱满，我们将对版本叙事重心进行以下这样的安排。首先，在3.0版本作为季度的开篇，我们希望大家能暂时放下负担，在全新的舞台罗斯凯利。 3.0版本作为季度的开篇，我们希望大家
provide proxies some breathing room to unburden
还能暂时
themselves
放下负担，在全新的
and
舞台
freely
罗斯凯
explore
利
the
法
new
当中
playground
自由
of
探索。
Lost.
同时，在维琳娜与诺姆等角色的陪伴之下，尽情感受这座天空之城
company of Valina, Norma, and other
的魅力。
characters.
在后续的3.1版本当中呢，则将承载着第3季
kick off season 3 with its first major
的第一个剧情高潮。随着我们的故事逐渐走
As
向核
our
心，我
story
们也为
draws
各位成
closer, we also prepare some sweet commemoration awards for
将
all
准备了更加丰富的纪念回馈，与大家共同见证
whether we
这座
can witness the turning point in the island's
不到的命运转折。
Oh yeah, so
同
that
时，
puts
在
me
即将到来的2.8版本当中呢，我们也将会在追查拉米尔踪迹的同时，揭开更多与赫里俄斯机
covering
关
more clues
以及
about
主角在
Alios and brand new etheric other ability that the protagonist will obtain in
第
season
3季中
3.
将获得的全新能力以太一体的线索，请大家务必锁定
Do
4
more
月24日的
do
2.8
make sure
版
to
本
tune
全
into
单直
the
播。
Phoenix program April
最后呢
24th. Oh, that's this week? God
这个
damn. Thank you, everybody.
一直以来的陪伴与支持，我们下次
See you
见
next。time. So we get news about 2.8. This hold up. Is the banner about to be over? Is CC Abana short? Is it already going to be over? I did not know her ban. I have not booted up this week. Well, it's only Tuesday. But is her banner short in comparison to other characters? In about 2 weeks? Oh, okay. They're just doing the stream a week early. Because normally they do the stream like the week before the new banner comes, right? The weekend before. Okay. Okay. All right, what I missed? Let's see. Ella is definitely kind of harder to get to flow nicely compared to S11. She can feel kind of forced if you're not fluent in piloting her. I don't find her hard. I just don't like how she. I just don't enjoy her gameplay much. I don't really find it hard, really. The return of varying boss movesets. Love it. I don't think she's piss easy though either. I think her, Ellen, and S11 are two of the more complex characters in season 0. I picked up I heard from Robo that they wanted to add a pure skill based mode, no builds. That would be interesting if they did. That would be very interesting if they did. I hope they do that. I picked up SF11 in like a minute or two. I've been playing her since season 2 start, and I have never understood Ellen. Only played her in Hollow Zero, but still just confusing. I think you probably just needed to play her a bit more. I don't think she's too complex. Yeah, it seems to be a mode that has older bosses with new moves, so we'll need to see. Oh, that's where that's going to be. If that's the case, it's actually pretty cool. You can see your own units. I suppose that's the beauty of having different agents for different styles of different people. Yeah, 100%. Unless they add a score multiplier or achievement or rewards behind using trials units, it's going to be like any other mode. And you can use your own units. I guess it depends. It depends on what the challenge of the mode is. Like what they want you to do. I think it shows all available sources of polychromes within a patch. So for new Rupture and Hollow Zero changes, sounds kind of interesting. Notice the normal length still is gone. She defers the first week after the second half starts. Okay, no, this is just dev talk. The hype stream is on the 24th. I really like Rupture change. I really feel like Rupture change is a new support, someone getting buffed to be a better alternative to Pan. Probably so. But what's good is, so we're gonna kind of talk about the stuff that we saw. I'm gonna just kind of ramble, and you guys can join me on the conversation. So yeah, we're gonna record, and so we just finished looking at the new information coming for Zenless Season 3 or 3.0. Just want to kind of let you know that based off what they're saying, Anniversary will kick off in 3.1, and 3.0 will be just a introduction to the new area that we're going to be joining in. They just want to allow us the time to like breathe in all the new stuff that we're going to be getting within 3.0, and then they want to kick off the celebration for the new season, that next patch, which is actually pretty nice for me because I'm going to be dabbling in a lot of my other channel too, which I'm where I make fighting game content, and I'm pretty sure the Avatar fighting games will be out during that time. So I'm going to need to be able to kind of balance in between the two. So being able to kind of relax during 3.0 with the new stuff and kind of wait for the new anniversary stuff to kick in with 3.1 is actually pretty good. I like this form of pacing. I hope they kind of keep up with it regardless, even after this. But there was a lot of discussion within the news that they provided for us within this. And the first one that we need to talk about is Proxy is getting a playable version, apparently. So they kind of show like glimpses of like the hands and like the silhouette of it. And I saw people kind of talk about on social media how like the silhouette seemingly is kind of referencing the chariots that pulled Faith in Greek mythology. And so maybe we're going to be getting, as people are saying, JoJo stands, to kind of represent like a playable version of like the powers of the proxy. And if there's going to be a trend similar to, Prios, yes, I think Prios, how you say that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was one of the ones that I saw. If it's doing a pretty similar trend to HSR and Genshin, anything related to playable versions of the MCs, normally they are typically free. So this could be the free agent that we are kind of accustomed to getting to every season. And we might just get it a bit earlier than the halfway point of the season, which is where we normally get our free agent. We actually might get it a bit sooner, which means there are probably going to be 2 variants of this JoJo stand. Of maybe it'll look, one they'll look closer to like female representation of Belle, and then one will be a male representation of why is bro's name slipping my mind? But I actually do like that. I think that's a really cool idea that it can definitely do. And I would love to see it. To be honest, I ain't feeling the Viego silhouette. You talking about Viego from freaking League? Viego looks sick though. That's crazy. I don't really trust the narrative to feel reasonable to include him, but hopefully he plays cool and is free. We'll see. They said they're going to start building towards that next patch. So 2.8 is where we'll start building towards that a bit more. And I guess we'll get it by like 3.2, 3.3 maybe. Looks like came from Final Fantasy. What number is that? Was that 4? 4 to me. Basically a dragoon. Yeah, dragoon. Yeah, I can see a dragoon look. Which, I mean, Viego kind of looks like a dragoon in a way too. It's pretty cool. Next thing we know is about singularity leakage. This, how they talk, kind of sounds like it's going to be the new version of miasma for the season. It's going to be corrupting environments and causing you to see disruption of ethereal and stuff in locations that are not supposed to be, which is going to be pretty cool. To me, this just sounds like, again, another version of miasma. So it's probably going to have its own really interesting and unique gimmick, similar to miasma. I hope it's very unique and cool, and just isn't a very copy paste of what miasma is, but just tweak some values and effect, and bang boom. I hope it's actually a really unique and different take than just that. But I have faith in it. Miasma initially didn't seem like it was a good idea for people when it first came out, but miasma actually became a really valuable and strong mechanic that was actually pretty helpful for players based off how it overall functioned and worked, and it allowed a lot of variety in teams. Because a lot of characters could interact with it pretty well, it made it not super restrictive like people thought it was going to be. But what's more exciting though, it's the win attribute. We are first going to be getting a win attribute boss, I believe, in 2.8. There's going to be showcasing the ability to go within a win anomaly state, and when other anomaly attributes are inflicted by the, and when other anomaly attributes are being inflicted with the win, it will be triggering a new effect called Vortex. Now they did show a little bit this. They did show this in the gameplay, and I'm not really sure exactly what it's doing, but I'm going to see if I can go back here in the footage where they showed it. Bro, where is it? Fuck, I don't know where it is. I can't find any gameplay, but I'm excited for Win. Win is something that existed all the way back in the betas, and so the fact that we're not only going to be getting Win bosses first, but we're also going to be getting Win agents pretty soon to follow up. I'm really excited to see how they are going to be implementing changes for characters, or implementing designs for characters to be able to utilize the Win mechanic. I believe Sokaku was the only Win agent that we had at the time during the beta, and I believe she was like sending out like mini whirlwinds when she was swinging, kind of like how her little ice winds that she does now, but it was just straight wind at the time. So I want to see like very cool and unique gimmicks of characters being able to manipulate wind, like a character being able to make cyclones, or kind of like an airbender, or also being able to like use wind to manipulate themselves, be able like to fly and maybe do like air combat within the game. Finally, launchers, air combos, something that would be pretty cool. I don't imagine they'll give us like air. I don't imagine they'll give us like air combat within Zenless overall. I'm pretty sure that'll just be more so tied to a specific character, which should be pretty exciting. I have a feeling it's going to work like Genshin's Anemo, where it mixes other attributes together. That's probably going to be the case. I just hope that they do something really interesting with it. Be like to quick hit spamming projectile slashes that perma stagger bosses. That would be crazy. But yeah, we mostly just got information about when boss. We don't have much going on with win agents. We have air combos in tower. Yeah, but that's only one mode. I mean, like, generally. Yeah, like juggle combos. Characters don't have technically air combos. Like, characters don't have like a launcher. Like when I'm thinking air combos, I'm thinking like freaking I can't remember Dante's uppercut move in DMC3. Like doing the uppercut, being able to slash, gunshot, bang, bring it back down. Like cool shit like that, you know. Is that in tower? It's just mostly juggling, right? I could be wrong. I haven't played tower in a bit. Air hike combos. There you go. Air hike. Yeah. Like being able to jump and do air hike and shit. A lot of EXs are launch. Yeah, but like you're launching to then come back and just have them be maintained in a juggle state. You aren't doing air combos. You're just juggling them. Yeah, it's two different things. I want to be able to launch my opponent in the air and be in the air with them and do some pretty sick combos. That would be a lot of fun. We are also what is good. Did I not see Robo? No, I saw Beige. What's good, Beige? I read your message earlier. We are also getting changes to Rupture. And they said it's going to be changes based on players' feedback to formulate and explore more possibilities. To me, this sounds like they're going to be doing, I guess, adjustments for team compositions. So right now, Rupture is one of the most limited classes in the game with like the team structures they can have, because only a few, now that doesn't mean only a few characters kind of work well with Rupture at the moment, especially from like a support stance. And so I'm guessing they're probably going to make adjustments to older characters to work with Rupture a lot better. They're going to be releasing prominent supports and stuff that are able to work with Rupture better. And they may even make some changes to the Rupture class to provide a little bit more flexibility. Should be pretty fun. I'm not sure how far these adjustments are going to go with Rupture, but I do hope it's good enough to allow them to stand out a bit more, because everybody's general opinion on Rupture is that it's just attack with a little bit of extra steps. On my knees for Miyabi skin in the future. I am still shocked we have yet to get a Miyabi skin. What are we doing, Zenless? Come on, get it together. We also know that more agents will be getting buffed in season 3. This is always good to hear. You guys know, if you was on my stream last time, we are constructing a buff list on how we want characters to be improved in the future, which hopefully we will get that video out pretty soon before we know any of the future buffs coming. We do have a few ideas on who we want to get buffed. The main one I'm looking forward to is Julian and even Kaleda. But I know other people want like Caesar, Jane, even some additional improvements to other characters that got buffed already, like Bernice. You know, she could use a little bit more love than what they did with her. But just more future buffs to older characters is also really nice to see. And hopefully that even we get some decent changes for some other characters as well that might not necessarily need a buff, but could use like some gameplay improvements to make them a bit more fun. I'm always hoping for that. Rupture work and all they do is update the attack scaling from 30 to 60%. Don't say that. That would be so whack. It'll be a good change, but that'll be so whack. It's such a simple adjustment. How would you make air combos work with a boss though? Only works while the boss is stunned. It'll be, like you said, pretty similar to DMC. You don't, when you do air combat with bosses in DMC, you don't launch the boss. You're just in the air hitting combos with them. The stylish aspect of doing air combos is mostly with smaller mobs. What else? What else? Oh, speaking of bosses, we are going to be getting new bosses and mechanics that will be introduced in the season. This means that we're going to more than likely have new strategies to handle new content, which is always nice to see. They did a pretty decent job with that this season of having bosses. They have pretty interesting mechanics that kind of allow you to adjust to kind of change what we were doing originally in season 1. And I hope they tackle that a lot better within season 3, while also tackling the buffs tied to bosses and stuff a lot better. God, man, I just hope they do it much better. Much better. We also know that old enemies are getting revamped or kind of updated with new skills to hopefully bring a more exciting approach and experience to their boss designs. That would be really cool to see. I would love to see my boy Pompey get something new again. I would also love, like a lot of season 2 bosses, to get some new adjustments to make them a bit more interesting and exciting and fun to play. Bring some changes to bosses to make us incorporate evasive assist agents much more. I would love to see something unique for them to come, because right now every boss is kind of abuses defensive assist mechanics. And there's not enough love for evasive assist agents within the game. So provide a boss and some new mechanics that allows us to utilize those agents a bit more, allow them to feel a bit more unique too. We're also going to be getting, with these new units and with these new enemies, we're also going to be getting new skills tailored specifically to them. They kind of pointed this out separately, but I feel like they kind of already been doing that with most of their bosses in season 2, where they're kind of just doing unique things that other bosses and enemies don't do. So I guess they're just going to be doing more of that. I hope they start bringing control skills. What do you mean control skills, Chester? It was neat for a big season boss. Got worried about it in the intermediate next boss. Kind of sick of it for being done 3 times in a row. Control skills. What do y'all mean by that? I think my mind is blanking right now. I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I think my mind is blanking right now. What do you mean? Control skills. Oh, the slowdown and force parries. Yeah. Cut that out. That's just whack. I don't like that at all. I think it's cool and all right for some bosses, but yeah, it's been happening too much. The QT sequences, noticeably with Vesper. See, I personally like it with Vesper. But yeah, I don't need a lot of them. Make it pretty rare. But I'm also somebody that loves QTEs in video games. Like I love the Storm games and I love Asura's Wrath. The little bit I played at that. So I'm a fan of QTEs, but the QTEs are only good when they're done sparingly. And done very grandeur. So since they don't really go too crazy with them right now in Zenless, I don't want to see it too much, like everywhere going around. Azure, get out the chat with that. Talk about keep the slowdown, put it on regular mobs. That's crazy. I want more modes where I can see more teams. Yeah, that would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Also, we're getting a new Hollow Zero. They're doing a lot of major changes to Hollow Zero to make it much more interesting and much more exciting in game. This is like the 3rd time that they've made changes to Hollow Zero, or 4th, or plan to make changes to Hollow Zero. So I don't know if it's just maybe it's just not hitting the satisfying mark that they want that players to interact with it, or maybe that's just like their goal in general for Hollow Zero, that they just constantly want to change it every season. I'm open to it anyway. I play Hollow Zero a little bit. For the most part, I don't, just because to me it just takes too long. And I'm just not that much of a fan of it. Other than like when I get to try out the new moves and stuff, I think it's pretty cool. But it seems like they just kind of just want to make adjustments and revamp it every season to give it a bit more, to give it a bit more of a fresh coat of paint every time it comes in. So I kind of appreciate that. I do appreciate that a lot. Bring more no flash modes. Glory Towers peak for that. Yeah, that would be cool. No flashes, no indicators and stuff. I would love a version of DA that does that. That doesn't provide indicators. Like it's a completely optional thing. Like after you complete the DA boss for the first time, there's like a harder mode of it that has no indicators and stuff. Hey, you know what? No HUD. Just completely remove everything off the HUD. You don't know how much energy and stuff you got, how much health you got. Just provide that for like some of the modes. That would actually be pretty fun to see. I would actually like that a lot. That'd be pretty cool. And then to kind of wrap it up, they mentioned that they want to provide a stronger emphasis on combat and gameplay for season 3 as a whole. They said they want to dig deeper into bringing more value to characters across different combat modes, whether it be through difficulty or sandbox explorations. And they also want to see how fans and they hope fans do love and they want to provide interesting combinations for fans. This is something that has me pretty excited. For hearing that season 3 is very central, very focused on providing very fun and new combat experiences through gameplay, and that's just something that we overall need in general for the game. And this doesn't just mean like in-game stuff. They also mention like casual gameplay. They mention like event gameplay stuff. So it seems like everything about just indulging with the game's mechanics and systems based off how they just want you to enjoy and sit back and play the game. Anything about that is going to be adjusted and improved upon, and I just honestly can't wait to see what they kind of come up with. I think this very much needs to be implemented, especially not necessarily in game, but like for in-gamer-esque players that want some more exciting things to do beyond the regular stuff they've been having. I know a lot of people that play like DA and Shiyu, they mostly stick to that. I know the guys that play Towers, they mostly stick to that. So it would be great to have like another mode or two that allows those players to actually kind of escape out of that realm of comfortability that they normally enjoy, and also offer like another form of game mode that people are more so suited and excited to play. I know we have Hollow Zero and simulated, but a lot of people don't really indulge in those things enough. Maybe Hollow Zero a bit, but simulated is something like it's just DA with some extra steps. It ain't nothing too crazy. But of course, also this could also be hinting towards like more co-op features and stuff coming, or like the implementation of co-op coming pretty soon, which that does fall into that combat gameplay bracket. So I'm very excited to see what they do with that there. The best we had were the boss rush challenges in Lost Void and boss rush rotations in the new Lost Void, but a truly dedicated one not balanced around RNG and random upgrades would be cool. I would definitely love that. Love it. What's good, Viola? Appreciate the raid. Hollow Zero is fun, but the RNG part kind of makes it annoying to repeat. I agree. I think Hollow Zero is definitely a very fun and interesting mode. It's just it does get a bit annoying to do. The duo combo event was dope. I want more of that. That would be pretty cool as well. Definitely would love to see more of that. But anyways, guys, yeah, that is everything in regards to the new stuff we know about Season 3. Season 3 is looking pretty good. Based off the little bit that we know so far. And then we have a stream coming up on the 24th. It's going to be deep diving more into what the season is going to be offering, which I think a lot of people are just generally excited for, and which I know I am for sure. But yeah, I appreciate you guys' love and support. Remember to leave a like and subscribe channel if you are new, and always remember to believe in you that believes in yourself. Let me know how you guys are excited about season 3. I'll see y'all in the next one. That was for the video, guys. But we will be wrapping up streams soon. Ooh. Mr. in tune difficulty, permanent content that isn't skewed for specific teams, and maybe not even attributes. That would be nice. Less stuff that has to deal with RNG and stuff around the game and like elements, but more about like general gameplay skill and execution. I think that would be pretty nice to have. Unrelated, but Sissia is nutty. Oh shit. I really want that character, but I ain't got the pulls for it. I legit don't have the pulls for it. I really do want that character though. But unfortunately, I have not been playing and I do not have the money to be spending. So we're going to have to miss out on her. I'm going to have to run it back later. Okay, so far she seems cool. Yeah, she's too close to Billy. I'm definitely much more excited for Billy, so I can't get both of them. And I'm probably going to have to spend money to get Billy. So if that's going to be the case, I definitely can't spend money on her right now. Well, she got a bit Doom posted. I kind of see that. But I don't think people were trying to Doom post her. She was just really in an unfortunate spot. I will say that. Got about 130 pools saved up. I gotta throw some towards Billy. I feel it. What was that M1 CC support? She's a lot like Trigger where her M1 and Sig are ridiculously good. Especially on one Billy, I have to pull my boy Harvard when he reruns. Now, JG, when do you think you were getting a Harvard rerun? M1 Trigger plus M1 Astra. Hopefully soon, damn it. A man can dream, right? A man can dream. CCMX Seed tell us move. That's the main reason I want to get her, because I like Seed. I enjoy Seed. And I wanted another DPS for Seed. But I just don't have it. Fuck. Oh! The poops.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special? Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
I got so much battery I have yet to burn, bro.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Went for Sissy and lost Arena. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's completely unfortunate. That's how you know I haven't been on it, bro. You just how you know I haven't been on in a while. I got so much battery saved up right now. I think we still need to finish level up log on, right?
We can go out anytime.
Oh shit, now we're finished. Okay, we need to
Do you have a secret you want to share?
back down, babies.
It seems like nothing ever really comes to free. I can see your heart, your words keep falling down all over me. All this fighting, boy, we're high on. Won't you please just come on down?
I think I'm at the point where I have a couple of solid teams of each playstyle, and I'm mostly saving so I can vertically invest in an upcoming unit. That really catches my eye. If I had the temple, I would definitely attempt to do one, but I don't even have a temple right now.
To hear the sound of the sea.
Take your time.
Is something the matter? Is Officer 148
You think when it's gonna be like miasma 2.0? I don't want to do post, but I'm concerned. Well, no, when it's gonna be an attribute in itself. So I don't think it'll be anything like miasma. But I also don't think miasma is bad. I think miasma was pretty fine for the most part. I think the thing that they're talking about is like singularity something. Singularity leakage. I think that's like the miasma. Yeah, like miasma was like thought to be a bad thing, like when we didn't know much about it. But it was mostly pretty good. Yeah, the parry phases were annoying. I mean, like using wind element to restrict characters and such. To be honest, things like that is just going to happen within the game in general. Maybe not necessarily with the wind. Oh my god, I wait for that. But restrictions, limitations, those things, those are just going to happen.
Adjusting for wind.
I just always say that's the gacha life, you know. I think as we play, I think as you play gachas, also it's good in there. The more, which I don't even play any other gachas, but the more you sit within the gacha realm, you just have to come to understand that certain things are just going to be the way they are, and they just kind of have to accept it.
Adjusting for wind.
We can always hope for better, for sure. But I think Zenless so far, most of our issues within the game are mostly negligible. Like, we're mostly fine. We have like some annoying things, some hiccups there every now and then, but for the most part, we got a good game. So I wouldn't stress about it too much.
This weather's perfect for a little exploring.
Gotta hop off and head to bed. Have a good one, gamers. All right, brother. Have a good one.
You want to test my hammer?
I kind of always be surprised of like
Down on me.
ZZZ is a HoYo game at times. With like how much like leniency they offer and like how much they love like gameplay and combat design. I think we got really lucky that we have like pretty passionate developers that love the genre that their game is in. Cause they value that a lot. And I think we got pretty lucky with that. I don't know what else I need. Guess we can do more, wasn't he? We'll do more ether chips. I've been looking forward to ZC Store because story writer is from HI3. Yeah, a lot of the team is HI3. Funny enough. Like, you know, our lead producer for the game, he was a combat designer on HI3 originally. So ZZ, funny enough, it's like a spiritual successor to HI3 in a way. Like, I feel like a lot of the people that were part of the HI3 team wanted to recapture that in a new lens. Because HI3 was like has like a decent amount of people that was on that team was like very inspired, but like a lot of action games and stuff. Random funny shit. So Defiler and Tower. I can't break that seed thing with Billy even with Trigger or Suna. I have to use Heavy. What? Really? You know, next stream I think we're either gonna do some Tower or we're gonna start DMC4. Because I kind of want to get ahead and start DMC before and finish it before 2.8 gets here. And before Invincible gets here. I know next Thursday Invincible Verse is going to be out, and I'm going to be playing that a shit ton. Making content on that on my other channel. Yeah, my other homies are waiting to see that too. Yeah, we'll be jumping into DMC pretty soon. Yeah, that'll probably be the next stream this week. You playing NTE? I don't know. How do y'all feel about that game?
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
I am unsure how I feel about that game. Don't give a rat's ass about that game. It looks interesting. Honestly, like the vibes. Not enough info about the gameplay though. I'm not super interested, but I'll try it. NT doesn't look too appealing to me. It looks cool. No expectations. Just gonna try it, and if I don't like it, I'll quit it. When does it come out? I'm gonna do a 20. Like when is it release? In 3 days? The 29th? Ooh. That's when I'm going to be playing Invincible. I don't know about that. Unfort. Maybe not. Well, we might still try. We'll see. We'll probably at least stream it just to give it a chance. I'll probably give it a chance. We gave Arknights a chance. I'm not gonna lie, I got super bored of Arknights. I played it at one stream. It was cool at one stream, and then I tried to boot it up off stream, and then I realized I just didn't want to play that game. That just wasn't my speed.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll, huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
Just wasn't my speed at all. Character building is way too long. Yeah, that's also the thing about Gods is like trying to jump into new ones, because then I gotta do the whole building phase of my account and like go through like all the early rigmarole. And I hate the early rigmarole of gacha games.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
I low-key want her skin. We might buy her skin. We'll see.
Miss Cecilia picked this out for me. If it's you, manager, we can go out anytime.
Spider skin is nice. I know.
I wish you a fabulous day
Get my husbando some skins, bro.
for stealing the moonlight.
We ain't got no Bondway skin. We ain't got no Hugo skin. Man, we ain't got no soldier skin. We ain't got. When Julian get buff, give me a Julian skin.
Is something the matter?
Like, come on, man. We ain't get no C skin. No lighter. But mods are free. Mods make my game run like shit. I've tried the mod junk. Because I even did like a short. Like a YouTube short. With me like using mods, it was cool that day, but for some reason after that, it just started to run so terribly. Where is it? Like, yeah, this one. Soldier 11's rhythm mechanic is by far the biggest barrier of entry for the character, and I know a lot of you want to learn how to play her after her recent buffs. So let's help you guys gain some rhythm by starting with her normal. Also, shout out to JG, one of the easiest but challenging ways. Yeah, like I had like this skin on. But yeah, like it started my game started running like crap like a few days later. Yo do be having some crazy mods. Yo definitely be having some crazy mods.
Do it.
Y'all should see his Genshin ones. Those are worse. Those were way worse. So motion. Chill me, nigga. Look at him. He know what I'm talking about. Them shits was out of pocket. Them shits was out of pocket. Oh my god. Wait, you not a hot enemy girl? Nah. Unfortunately. My life would be so much easier if I was. What's good, no? I don't know what else I need, bro.
How about a little late night adventure? Promise you'll love it.
Get a VTuber starter pack and voice changing. You set.
Number 0, Emmy. You want to test my
This
what's running?
I can become even stronger.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
we technically still gotta finish building Zhao. I'm so lazy, bruh. Only a few questionable mods. Only a few. I'm joking with you, Ace.
We can go out anytime.
Shit, I don't know what I want to do. No, don't show me this character. When these events end in a few days. What resets? That was like, I think that was like casual fit, either soldier or it was something. I can't remember. I saw like it was like a black seed one. It was like a color swap of like making seed instead of silver. It was like black and blue. Like that one a lot. That was cool. If you were to get a collab off it, what 3 characters would you want to receive one? My biasness, Soldier 11, Seed, Lighter. That is my biasness.
How about a little late night adventure?
The likelihood of them getting one, low. So if I had to put like a high chance characters of getting one, Miyabi. High chance the ones characters I like. Miyabi. Sammy could probably be in that discussion, maybe. And I want to say Orphe, but I don't know if Orphe would get a skin. No monitor. I would love for monitor to get a skin, but I know the likelihood chances of that is extremely low. Give Nakamoto a Yoruichi bodysuit. That would be crazy. Eve skin win. Eve skin would be sick. I have not touched that character in months. I have not played Eve in so long. Yeah, I love if Samby gets a skin because her uniform really doesn't do it for me. Every server I keep asking, I won't stop until they do. Nicole would be one too. Miyabi in a white kimono would be so hard. Yeah, I would love to see Miyabi in a kimono. And that kimono design would be pretty sick. Eva kind of home. Yeah, also I shared pieces with her and Soldier. I haven't played Eve in so long. How does Eric Ambi, how cool is design the Samby? I know, right? Eric Ambi design is just perfect. It's just freaking perfect. I love this design so much. I mean, I like Samby's fit too. I don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with Samby's design. I actually kind of like it. But I like Ambi's design more. I do love Samby's swords though. I think Samby's swords are really cool. Like I'm a really big fan like the lightning decals. I think those are really cool. I also like her hair. Like her having like the little strands of hair, and then she like randomly has the random burger pin. I think it's pretty cute.
Standing by.
Damn, we get a little empty down here. I want you so bad.
This weather's perfect. Wanna hear a summer story?
Awaiting further instructions.
Oh my god.
Do some pulls. I don't have pool money, bro. I don't have pools and I don't have pool money. I can't. Pools are not possible. Oh, I'm still not. This should reset in 2 days. I don't feel like doing this. Fuck. I've been so lazy. You know what? Let's get and do some. Bam. See where you at. Come on. Let's do a seed run real quick. Let's do a seed run real quick. Oh, I forgot.
Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
You're looking at it.
I don't know if E of you still here. Is the other channel stuff still going good? I meant to ask you the other day. Also, I have not played on mouse and keyboard in so long. This feels so freaking weird.
It's your turn to blast them.
I don't know where my hand's supposed to go right now.
Going a little harder won't hurt. Looks like. Oops, I can't really control my strength.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Not over yet.
Gotta do it outside of Substance.
Russians need a shower. It's raining shower.
Fine, I got you, bro. Huh? What you mean? Hold on. I was not paying attention to the chat for a second. What did something happen? What you mean you got me, bro? Got me with what? Hold up. Let me finish this.
Steve, don't go jogging too far.
Oh. Why? How did you miss twice, Trigger? What? Fuck it. Oh my god. You did not do that, bro. This is probably like some of the worst rotations I've done with this team in a minute.
Adjusting for wind. My bullets are one with the wind.
You missed again, Trigger. Don't piss me off, bro. Oh my god, you pissed me off, Trigger. $50. Oh my god, Azure, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that, brother. And 10 gifted? You didn't have to do that. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll do some pulls before I get off there. God damn it, Azure. One second. You guys to go? Yeah, you gotta at least be here for the pools. Come on. You can spare a couple minutes. You spare a couple minutes. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You can spare a couple minutes. Oh, I thought you said you gotta go. You said you got to. All right, 1 second. Let me switch my screen. Now, I don't get that money immediately, but I think I do have enough to do like $50. Let me check. Okay, yeah. What the world, Ace? I appreciate you for the 20. For the snake. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Actually, is there any sites to use? Right now, no, I can't. Right now, loot bar's down, so I can't use it for discounts. I don't know. I think all side top-up sites are not doing discounts right now, right? If not, just buy straight from the game. Azure, what? And even as cash back discounts. Are they still doing cash? Actually, no, I think EO told me that I think they got rid of that shit too. For HoYo. For HoYo games. Let me see. Oh no, hold on, I see it. Cashback. This is what we're trying to keep up with CZ is rough. Got you. All the ones that work are doing cashback, no discounts. Okay, y'all just keep one-upping each other. Okay, 1 second. Which one is this? America. Oh, wait. Let me. For the cash badge, like, I need an account. I'm pretty sure. Let me log in with an account. Ooh, excuse me. View cart. So how's you get $2? Hold on, so how does the cashback thing work? It just like cashback on my account? Is that how that works? Hey, what we doing, bro? I appreciate you, Asher. Okay, thanks for Steve. Alright. Buying it now. That's fine. That's fine. All right. Let's go. Poly exchange, baby. You don't want to see us win. Okay. Please, please, please. Show me some love, game. God damn, bro, they don't give you nothing. Now when you really sit down and think about it, they don't give you shit. For how much money you spend, bro. They be robbing us. They be straight up robbing us. Straight robbery. Come on, bruh. Just let me get her, bro. Just let me get her. Ooh. Why not mean to skip? Why'd I do that? Jesus Christ. They really hate me, bro. They hate me for real. They hate me for real, bro. All right, singles. 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 Fell short. All good. Next one. That's all I know in this game, bro. That's all I know in this game. That's all I know in this game, bro. Jesus, bro. Jesus, bro. We got it, bro. We got it. Bruh. Okay, okay. Please. Let's go. Let's go. The beauty. The beauty. We got her. We got it all according to plan.
Papers on a trophy.
Big W's. Shout out to Azure. Big W's. Oh, we ain't got shit to build her. Yeah, we got shit. We gotta farm the builder. But we got her. Oh my lord. Oh my Jesus. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Alright, I'm done. What else? What do I need? Oh yeah, we need to farm shit for her for real.
Or I sent someone's papers on a trophy.
Let me see.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Where are you at, CCL? There you
You sure you want me?
go. Farm for S and what is this? Oh, it's part expert challenge. What's it, Kevin? You gotta say, yeah. Azure and freaking Ace looked out. They got me the snake. Oh, what is this nigga week 2? What time is it? Okay. We'll probably just farm for it off stream. We'll probably hopefully have her built maybe next stream to play her a little bit, and then we. And you know what? I gotta at least feel her. See how she because I did not get a chance to play her at all in like the betas. Like the creator betas. So I don't even know like how she plays at all. Oh, what's it? Where's my controller? Oh, okay. And what am I doing? What's the name?
There's no escape for you.
Oh, I need to disable this. See how this works. Okay. You got see? Oh yeah, we got an M1 seed. EX shortcuts to BA5. Okay. Got you. Oh, I said, where's where to go? The whole basic. Okay. So you build diamonds to get the max, and then to get whole basic. Okay. Also, snake icon in the corner means you have whole basic. Do you need all of them to get the whole basic? Oh, you don't. It's old. I like her weapon. Her weapon's pretty cool. No, not only, but it deals more damage the more you have. All right, it's the only way that she's able to build these diamonds through EX, or can she do it through basic attack as well? Or other means, like maybe, oh, yeah, this is the final hit of her. Oh, okay, that makes it the final hit of her PA5 gives her attacks. Okay. Oh, and you only lose the basic if it hits? Oh. Oh, but it doesn't instantly deplete. So as long as you are you able to get in like extra? As long as you have in the gauge? No, you can't. Okay. All right, so I gotta get going. Have fun with your new agent. I'll catch you later. All right, brother. Have a good night. Appreciate you again, my dog. Okay, I'm fucking with this. Oh yeah, we gonna get her built. We gonna get her built. Definitely gotta do a run with her and see next stream before we jump to some DMC. You also can't waste it on because they auto spin when you overstack them. Oh, so what does spending them do when you overstack them? Does it apply an effect to your team, to the enemy or something? I know I can read the kid right now. I'm just lazy. They deal. Oh, they deal damage. Okay. Oh damn, her dodge is disrespect the shit. Yeah, she's actually pretty sick. Yeah, we're definitely okay. Bad. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make sure that we build her up. What engine do you give her if you don't have seeds? I mean, if you don't get her engine, what engine works well with her? Seeds is the second best. After seeds is Orpheus. Okay. But since I run her with seed, I would just rather give her Orpheus then. So I get. Nah, main DPS easier trust. So what? But what injury would I give Seed then? I have Orpheus. Does she not? She not like Sambies at all? Cause I have 2 of Sambies. Wait to refresh, reburn all that. Sanders is quite good as well. Okay, we'll mess with it. We'll mess with it.
I shall.
My loyalty lies with touch me. You want you sure you want
She will be level 60 hopefully by tomorrow. So, I'll farm some zennies and then try to get her finished the build by the time we stream again. Which hopefully, what's today, Tuesday? So hopefully we'll stream again Thursday. Or we'll, yeah, then we'll probably stream Friday or Saturday. Whenever. What is the stream? What day is the stream? The 24th. Hold up. So the stream is going to be Friday. Okay, okay. Today, because today is Wednesday now, right? Yeah, today's Wednesday. Okay. All right, guys, that's gonna be the stream. I appreciate you, Ace, and Azure again. You guys didn't have to do that, so just know it does not go unnoticed. I believe y'all were the main ones, right? Yeah. Yeah, appreciate the subs, Azure. I know you're going. And what is it? 50, 60, 70, 80, 80 bucks from you. Appreciate the 20 from Ace. Yeah. We will try to be back with streaming again pretty soon. Hopefully Thursday. With a bit of CCA. Hopefully she's built by then. Also, if you guys in Discord, help me build her. I don't know what set and stuff she needs at all. I literally haven't looked into anything about this character, so I need some help building her. And then hopefully we'll start DMC Thursday as well. But I'll let you guys know. I appreciate y'all. I don't know if anybody else is streaming. If somebody else is, we will probably raid them. I think I saw your Jimbo streaming, actually. Yeah, Big Jimbo is streaming. So we're going to be raiding Big Jimbo. Dawn's Bloom or Astro Voice. Okay. Got it, man. Y'all be sure to let Big Jimbo know I sent y'all. Actually, I don't think does he? Hold on, does he not have? Damn, I don't think he has rating allowed. Damn, I don't think he has rating allowed. Pay stream. Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, gosh damn it. Well, don't have nobody to send me out to. Sorry about that, guys. Thought I was gonna sing out your Jimbo, but can't rate him. But anyways, appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night. Have a blessed one. And I will see y'all in the next video and on stream. Bye.